Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Chester Woodwell here, the thrash metal guru. It's been a very, long while since I've ever done this. Since then, last recording I ever made was actually at my old house. So here I am in my new house, my temporary base of operations, you can sort of say. I'm not going to give away the details of why it's temporary to me, but it will be explained later on. So I just figured I'd come back and kind of explain a few things that have been kind of going on and what's been going on with my channel. In some cases, is it good or bad? In both ways, it's good and bad. But the good news is, I'm getting my stuff decorated. Now, the only reason why I've got that little, my blanket sheet over this kind of bit of light here, so that way I don't have the entirety of the light flashing through, it would be kind of rude on my part to have that kind of flashing in the viewer's eyes. So I kind of figured, get the lighting out of the way and try to get that settled. But I wonder, would that do? No. No, doesn't work. So, other than that, I pretty much got myself set up a little bit. I've got a few things I still need to work out, but it's been kind of a difficult year. It's been an entirely difficult year. A lot of shit has gone on in my life, and apart from moving and all that other stuff, there's just certain things in my life that I've been trying to deal with. Now, moving on past that, we're just going to get into something a little bit different here. I've gotten back onto my channel, and I've noticed a lot of drastic things have changed. A lot. A lot of my videos as well, and you know what? I fret about this at first, but you know what? I'm not going to fret about it now, because I'm still going to do what I love to do, no matter what. Google thinks it's a good idea, though, that any video that you do, regardless of whether if it doesn't even contain people's content under the grounds of fair use, so regardless of that, even if there's no vulgar language, anything that's obscene or anything in the videos. Like, say, if I'm, like I'm doing now, I'm just talking to you regularly, no cursing or anything. That even itself has to be approved to be monetized now. I had to submit that for review, which is a fucking joke. And you know what? I just cursed, so there we go. It's a joke. But I'm not going to fret about it because, you know what? YouTube is just not my concern. It's not really YouTube's fault, it's Google, because Google wants to put these stupid, business ideas before the people themselves. They care more about the money than they care about the person. And I've been contemplating myself, should I just take my business elsewhere? I've been contemplating that, but you know what? I'm going to stay where I am because, you know what? I'm just going to do what I love to do. Regardless if I get paid or not, I'll still be a partner with full screen no matter what. I love full screen, and I love where I stand with full screen. So that's never going to change. So even if it takes me a long-ass while to try to get things moving, that's fine. But what I'm going to try to do, it's in some weird way, it's motivated me a little bit more. Just take this off here. I don't need a beanie. It's motivated me to do a little bit more. So I'm going to get working on my stories. I'm going to get cracking down. I've been telling you guys all about these stories that I've been making, and I never even got a chance to even read them. But you know what? I've been more motivated to do so now than ever. The only problem with this is that I was not motivated to make a video over this after moving and then after what I realized YouTube was doing, and it's been everything a shitload harder than it has to be. Fortunately, though, however, I've been able to be back in contact with a lot of people, and I've been able to show my good support and love to many other people that I love and respect, and I'm glad to do so. Now, while we're on that subject, for some of you who may know, I am subscribed to a bunch of lovely gals onto a channel that's called Watch Girls Play. I think they go by Girls Play now, but Watch Girls Play, as I mostly know them as. Since I got back in contact with them and then, helping out their streams, because I'm also a Patreon. I will also link a Patreon down into the description below for Watch Girls Play, because they have been doing so much terrific work with the streaming and the gamings that they do. Same thing, I've been also following with another Watch Girl, gamer girl that is, who's currently not with them at that moment because she's been going through some difficulties, but I'm also helping her out and supporting her out because she is one of my favorite gals to watch when it comes to streaming, and it's been taking my mind off a lot of stressful things, and some things have been kind of going into my life. If it wasn't for those gals, things would have been a whole lot different. But other than that, I've been talking out with my family and all that, but I just wanted to let everyone in my audience know that I'm doing alright. Even to the ones, to a certain individual, who I will say, I'm doing pretty okay too. However, though, to this certain individual, I'm not going to say who it is, because you know who you are. I did not go back to my old ways of just blocking you, okay? Well, because the issue with this is that I have not really been active as much, and I haven't really been keeping up with a lot of people's stuff. If you're still blocked, you're still blocked. That ain't changing. Learn to grow up. Okay? If you can't get past the issues of what you and me had then over some stupid stuff, when I told you the reasons why I got Camtasia and all that other stuff, then you have not grown up a bit. It's 2017, man. Grow the hell up. That being said, anyway, so many people that I wanted to give so many shout-outs for, you know, Stoutmeister, Andrew Stout, official GATG, one person, I'm just saying. I keep talking fast, but I really need to learn to slow it down. Watch girls play, lovely gals, every single one of them, and I mean every single one of them, regardless of the fact that no matter how far east is from west, from whoever is divided amongst, you know, pretty much separated at that point, because one of them did have to leave, unfortunately, but she's still part of Watch Girls Play. You know, to everyone's heart and to everyone's, you know, prayers and thoughts, man. So I do appreciate and show so much love and support that pretty much would come from my heart. Watch Girls Play, some guy 87, I hope you're doing alright, man. I know there's a lot of crap that you're going through. Everyone in the ranting community, I actually do say, you know, I'm glad to actually kind of be back a little bit on YouTube regardless. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm still doing alright. So anyways, this is Thrash Metal Guru here. I hope you have a wonderful day. And as for YouTube, not really YouTube, but as for Google, you know what, I really hope you're happy with what you're doing, because sooner or later it's going to come clear to you that that's not the best business practice to ever kind of pitch in. So anyways, this is Thrash Metal Guru. You guys have a wonderful day, alright? Have a good day.